What's going on, Arizona sports fan family? Thank you so very much for tuning back in. I really do appreciate it. And in this video, I wanted to talk about none other than one of the top prospects in this year's 2021 draft. None other than Travis Etienne, running back from Clemson. And I'm not going to lie to you, it was a very, very good pro day. And maybe possibly an interesting prospect at 16th overall. Alright guys, welcome back in. Now, like I mentioned in the intro, what I wanted to talk about today was none other than Travis Etienne, running back from Clemson. Now, there was a lot of different prospects today had their pro day. Obviously, there's no combine, so they have to really take advantage of where they can really have their pro day, and it was Clemson's pro day, and Travis Etienne today did not disappoint. Had a very, very good, flashy type of pro day. Now, it definitely helped up his draft stock for sure. He is 5'10", 215 pounds. Now, what I really focus on is the 40s. Now, I get like just because you're really fast doesn't mean you're going to translate to a very good running back in the NFL, but he actually ran a 4.41 and also a 4.43 40, which actually is pretty impressive in my opinion here. Being 215 pounds, now granted he's not the tallest running back out there, but I am impressed with 215 pounds. Somebody that's going to be able to give you those ugly yards. Really excited to see what type of prospect he's going to be. Now, I know that there was a lot of information, a lot of whispers coming out there, especially because Travis Etienne said himself that the dream scenario of him going in the draft would be going to the Cardinals 16th overall. Now, if you have not yet heard this interview, I'll go ahead and play it right here.
All right, so this is the last thing, and be quick here. What round we going? What team? Just give me your dream. Give me your dream.
So I'm not even gonna lie to you. The dream scenario right now, the Cardinals at 16.
Oh!
Yup, I was extremely shocked myself too. I was extremely shocked myself that he actually flat out said that his dream scenario would be the Arizona Cardinals. Now, can the Cardinals do this? Should the Cardinals do this? Now, that's kind of a loaded question there. So in my personal opinion, I think the Arizona Cardinals have three main needs here. None other than DB, the cornerback position, as well as offensive line, and finding that number 2 wide receiver. Now, whether you think one's over the other, that's what I feel like is a consensus throughout the entirety of the fan base, that we really need to fill these needs in to be a contending team in the 2021 season. Now, should the Cardinals do this? Is this something that they should consider doing? Now, Travis Etienne seems to be a very, very good prospect out there. We are most likely going to lose Kenyon Drake. I do not think he's going to re-sign with the Arizona Cardinals. Yes, we have Chase Edmonds. Yes, we also have Eno Benjamin, but I don't even know if Eno Benjamin's going to get his fair chance. Is he going to get his opportunity to really come out here and shine? Now, good thing is we do have preseason this year. Hopefully, fingers crossed we have preseason. Now, that really helps out the rookies, and that's really going to help Eno Benjamin being picked up in the 7th round last year and really seeing if he can develop into being a really good running back for this Arizona Cardinal team. But I'm not going to lie to you, Travis Etienne seems very, very enticing here. Not only does he want to play here, but he says that this is his dream scenario. So that kind of leads me to believe, like, hey, maybe the Arizona Cardinals should take a swing. But I don't think 16th overall is a fair thing to do here, in my personal opinion. Now, if the Cardinals were to really target Travis Etienne, what I would love for them to do is consider trading back. Now, obviously, main teams, they trade up whenever there's like a quarterback that they really want. Sometimes you'll see wide receivers, sometimes you'll see another star player that they would love to trade up for. But if the option is there to trade back and you really, really want to get Travis Etienne, maybe consider going to the 20th spot. Maybe consider going to the 22nd to the 21st spot and maybe getting another 2nd round pick, maybe getting another 3rd round pick to really take advantage of this draft class, because this draft class is pretty deep in terms of DBs. And I honestly think one of the biggest needs for this Arizona Cardinal team is getting a DB. So if we can somehow get maybe like a Asante Samuels or maybe a Greg Newsome, or even hopefully J.C. Horn falls that far back, that can very well be the dream pick for the Arizona Cardinals there. So if they do consider getting a running back 1st round, I really don't want this. I'm not going to lie to you. Although Travis Etienne seems very intriguing, I don't want it. I really don't think that this is a smart decision for the Arizona Cardinals, because our 3 top needs, DB, wide receiver, and offensive line, running back is, yes, it is a need, but we can also get a running back maybe in the 3rd round, maybe in the 5th round. Maybe a Trey Sermon can fall over to the Arizona Cardinals in the later rounds. And that's something that I would want the Cardinals to do, but I think it's very obvious that we do need a lot more draft capital. Currently, right now, we're sitting with 5 picks. Got the 1st round, 2nd round, 3rd round, 5th round, and the 7th round. So we don't have a 4th and we don't have a 6th. So definitely very concerning. I would love for us to get more draft capital, maybe not for this draft or maybe even for the 2022 draft, somewhere where we can stockpile picks to go ahead and build a team that we're proud of. And honestly, guys, that probably would be the dream scenario there. But let me know what you guys think. What do you guys think about Travis Etienne? Do you think the Cardinals should really consider getting him? Put everything in the comments below, guys. And don't forget to subscribe to the AZ Sports Fan on YouTube. That's all I got for this episode. Thank you so very much for watching, and I am out. Thank you so very much.